Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I just want to first start off by saying I'm so sorry for not posting for this last 2 weeks, but I'm going to tell you why in just a moment. Um as I mentioned before in the past, I do deal with depression and anxiety, and apparently, that comes in a pair. You can't have one without the other. So, I, for the last like 2 weeks or so, or a week and a half or so, have been really struggling with, my anxiety and depression. And when my depression specifically acts up, my self-esteem kind of takes a nosedive, if you will. I'm currently like holding on to a lot of like quarantine weight. And also I think my, happy pill, my SSRI was like I was gaining weight because of that. I don't know. I just gained a lot of weight recently. And then, when you do the whole, like, you look back on your skinny pictures, because I've never been skinny. I don't know. It kind of like puts a toll, but that's not the core reason why I'm like depressed. I just think that, like, when you have depression, anxiety, sometimes you don't necessarily have a reason, but that's like me and my self-esteem and stuff like that is like a side effect from that. So the last thing I want to do is jump on a camera and then I have no motivation, and then I'm just like anxious and stuff like that. So yeah, but I'm feeling a lot better these past few days, and I want to come back to you and back to the people that I love, and back to YouTube because I love making videos. All my little 70 subscribers, we're going strong. But yeah, so today, I know you're like, what the fuck's going on, Luce? So I, on top of all of that, have carpal tunnel, like really bad. And so my hands, both of them, have been in so much pain. And I had an arm brace, but I cannot find it for the life of me. And so these are just some things that my mom's husband had that I'm like kind of trying out. And so today's video is actually inspired by my handicap, because my right hand and my right wrist is what hurts me the most, because obviously it's my dominant hand, so I use it for almost everything. I've been trying to lay off of using my right hand. So like I'll drive now with my left hand, I'll brush my hair with my left hand, brush my teeth with my left hand. I've been trying to give it a break, and even though I have like a slight carpal tunnel in my left hand, it's still a lot easier. It's still not as painful as my right hand. I know I'm all fucked up. This is what happens when you like are close to 30. Like your body just starts to be like, peace out. You're not gonna have kids? All right, cool, bye. Like that's literally what your body does. So I've just been dealing with that. So basically, this is my long-winded way of saying that today I'm doing the left-handed makeup challenge. I don't know if this is the actual challenge out there. If it is, shout out to whoever invented it. I just thought it would be fun to like watch me. A fucking Honda at 10 a.m. Really? I just thought it would be fun to watch me attempt to do my makeup with my left hand. Trust me, it's a mess. It is a mess. Talking about mess, if you see my dirty ass room in the background, sorry, not sorry. Again, depression. But yes, so like I said, I'm going to be coming back to you with videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. My name is Lulu Marie, but you can call me Lulu. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy the video. Bye. So I just wanted to jump on here and say that I'm actually going to just start the video where I do my eyebrows, because the foundation and concealer part was so boring. So yeah, there you go. Now for my right hand. That is the key. Okay. I mean, my right brow. That's going to be the challenge. Let's be real. I think maybe if I move my head and not my hand. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's try this again. I missed. Okay, they're thick. That is the choice. I'm on some Lily Collins shit right now. Oh, shit. It's too dark. All right, there we go. I'm really on some Lily Collins shit right now. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to conceal my brows. Just to be safe, I'm gonna use my Dior concealer because it's closer to my skin tone. It should be interesting because I put powder already, so. Okay, it's this other side that is gonna be. Okay, close enough. Brows, boom, done. Okay, so today for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Morphe x Jeffree Star palette. You guys already know how I feel about this. If you want to judge me for using anything affiliate with Jeffree Star, go for it. Like, honestly, you don't pay my bills. This was $12. So I'm feeling more of a cool tone look. So I'm going to be using the Sonia Kashuk blending brush, and I'm obsessed. This shit is looks amazing. Look at that. It looks like an old 224 by MAC, but not, and then they fucked it up. But this, stunning. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Vroom Vroom. Vroom Vroom, we have Vroom Vroom. You the type of that I never want to be like. Okay. So if y'all didn't know, I'm a Barb's head ass, but like I fucking am obsessed with Nicki Minaj. Like, she is so talented. Is just like the definition of a rapper. Like, she's clever, she's funny, she's witty, you know, she's like creative as fuck, weird. Like, she's a Sag, so I'm sure as a person she's not the greatest. But overall, like, I don't know, I really, really love her. And that Trolls song is a song that my friend Joe and I listen to almost every morning on our way to work. Like, literally. Okay. It's not looking too bad. Okay. Let's move on, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna go with Rose with it. You can tell this is like a Morphe times Jeffree Star. I mean, a Morphe times Jeffree Star. Because like in his Orgy palette, which I bought and I was so thirsty for, and now I'm just like, it's nice. He has such appropriate names in this for his eyeshadows, like Rose with it, Glam Rapidos, Designer Label. And in his palette, his Orgy palette is like Deep Throat and like shit like that, which I don't know if that's one, but it's pretty much that vulgar. Okay, let's see. I know you don't like me. You want to fight me. Ooh, that whole thing with James Charles and Shane Dawson and stuff like that. Like, I did feel kind of bad for not James Charles. I did feel kind of bad as Heavy. I did think it was messed up that like everyone was kind of throwing Jeffree under the bus. Like, fucking Tati. Oh, I was manipulated. And like I didn't even know, and I like didn't have a state of mind. And bitch, you are a grown ass woman. talking about you were manipulated. Get the fuck out of here. Not saying that an age is like you can't be manipulated, because obviously you can, but it's more so like you knew what you were doing. You fucking knew. You fucking knew. The thing is that you got caught up and you don't want to take accountability. You know, Tati, she seems like a cool person. She's filthy fucking rich. Let's be real. Her husband is like president of NBC or some fucking Universal Studios, some like big, you know, name production company. And I don't know, I never really like found her videos entertaining. I would sometimes watch a few of her videos for like product knowledge, because I will say that she does kind of excel in that. But for entertainment, she's kind of boring. Like, kind of boring. Oof, this is looking busted. My thing is that, like, I should have done my eyes first. Whatever. My thing is that, like, people now, well, I don't know if it's nowadays or just it's always been like this, but, like, people are so afraid to, like, own up to their shit, you know? Like, my thing is like, have some integrity. You did it, you did it. You fucked up, you fucked up. You know, and that's a hard lesson I had to learn. Because, like, before, I would be like, don't try any excuse to figure out, like, not to figure out, but to make, to, like, I'm not wrong, you know, in the situation. But it then only makes things worse. Like, people respect people for having, like, that, like, bravery or, like, the integrity to come forward and, like, admit when you were wrong. But people, I don't know what it is. Psychologists, let me know, why are people so afraid? You know, obviously the consequences, but the thing is that, like, oh my god, this looks horrible. This looks awful. I look like a motherfucking raccoon.
This girl really like, Melissa, I need to hear you, see you.
Oh.
This girl, I'm like, it's hella loud in my house.
The teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, for the church?
Yeah. I was like, it's hella loud in my house right now. I was like that.
You said it's hella? Melissa, you're a church.
Not really. I'm not home.
Okay. Not. I don't think it came out too bad. It's not terrible. Okay, so I'm gonna do the rest of my face real quick. I'm gonna do it on camera, but I'm going to do it pretty fast. I'm going to be using the Terracotta Bronzer by Guerlain. That was my horrible British accent. All right. Actually, look, safe bet. Use a big brush. Safe bet. This fucking collection, and I'm gonna show it in my next video. This elf collection, $10. 10. I love the holidays. Capitalism. Next, I'm going to be using this Burt's Bees blush in the color Bear Peach. It's broken, but I absolutely am obsessed with it. Okay, so actually I decided to try and put lashes on with my left hand. I think that'll be interesting. So I'm just using some Demi Wispies, not my favorite, but they're literally my backup lashes if I don't have any more. And then the House of Lashes glue. Oh. Okay, y'all, moment of truth. My lip liner. And this is Ace Beauty Just Peachy. So, let's see. Like, I'm literally leaving my hand in the same space or place, but I'm moving my lips back and forth. And then we're just gonna ignore the cold sore because first of all, it's healed. It's just like scabby now. But if anyone who has cold sores, which is 50% of the world, I have it was like chafing against my dry lips. The mask was like chafing against my dry lips, and it totally broke me out. Like bogus. Ew, look at that. So it's healed. It's just scabby now. So, and don't worry, I sanitize all of my lip products during the time after my cold sore goes away, because it defeats the purpose to do it every time. But once I see that like my cold sore is going away and like whatever, I completely sanitize all of my lip products. It can't live on it, but like whatever the fuck a cold sore is, like that bacteria or virus or whatever can't live on any lip products, but just to be safe, you know. All right, so this is the Ride or Die lip balm by Elle. This is in the shade Tough Cookie, and I'm obsessed with this color. Like, this is me right here. This like pinky brown colors. The best way I deal with my cold sores is just I put medicine and ignore it. All right. Yes. Okay, guys. So this was me attempting to do my makeup with my left hand. Could have been better. Could have been better. And this video was all over the place, but I know you guys did not expect anything less. Like I said, I'm so sorry for not posting for like almost maybe a week, 2 weeks. I don't know. Time is just like blah, blah, blah. But I am going to be coming back. Like I said, a new schedule. I'm going to try posting every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays as opposed to the Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays. Just because I think that's just like a better schedule in general, and it allows me to make more content. So I have a bunch of exciting new programs and stuff like that. Everything I said in the beginning. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.